Okay, so we're getting underway now on board with Cody in the FFA Reach final for Halo Reach, ironically.
Reach free for all, Halo Reach.
And we are playing FFA 3.1 on Zealot.
This is going to be the most exciting game on the stream so far. We've got some big names on here: Hacks, Hopey, Cody. We've got Toddles. We've also got Haunted, Trank, and Monkz. So very, very interested to see what happens here. Obviously, as I was just talking about before, we got the big rivalry between Hopey and Beno, trying to see who's the most elite. I really want to see like Trank or someone come away with the win. But
well, I mean, Hacks lost to Tranquility in their pool play before, so I mean, Tranquility definitely has the skills to pay the bills. Hacks off to a quick lead, already on 3 kills, but Cody picking up a solid double with 2 headshots, and we saw him go off on Profit before on the stream, maybe about an hour or something ago, so we know he definitely can play this map, and part of that probably comes from playing Halo 2 for quite a while as well.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, because Cody playing so long and being a bit of a pro in Halo 2 as well. And we see, just missing out on the kill there, but some nice shots nonetheless.
One thing I find interesting is when looking between the different players is how they use the DMR. We saw Benno earlier today. His shots it's a consistent bang, 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 bang. Whereas someone like Cody seems to go for a bit of spam at the start, hold off the trigger for a little bit, and then go for it. As you see there, he sort of mixes up the speed of his shots and seems to be picking up quite a lot of assists actually right now. In terms of leaders right now, I think we're looking at
Hacks. Hacks is in front
still
of
in the lead, so on 8 kills.
Hopey coming last on the leaderboard.
And you'd be disappointed about that, Josh.
I am very, very disappointed. I think I put too much pressure on the poor guy. But very, very early days. He's going to come back. He's still got 13.5 minutes, only a minute and a half down.
It's all his media commitments he's got to do now that he's one of the best players. He's got to field all the interviews and everything. It's got to take its toll on him.
We put him under pressure before, you know.
So Hacks still with this 3 or 4 kill lead, keeping strong. Hacks actually said to us, I don't want to be on the stream. Benno talking a bit of mess to Cody as he picks up a double. But Hacks said, yeah, he doesn't want to be on the stream. Now I wonder if that's just because he feels a bit nervous on the stream, or he doesn't want people to figure out his sick Profit FFA strats, which everyone's been asking so badly for. But he's clearly got something going right, as he's up on 12 kills, and Benno second with 8. So we might jump over to Benno.
Let's cross over to Benno. We're going to go here and see what he's going to do.
And I'm just generally shocked that I haven't broken the stream yet, so
it's working fantastic. Benno under pressure, and he gets away. Is he going to survive though? Going back up, no. Getting taken down.
Though. Definitely caught Hopey off guard. I mean, he was 1 shot, so he didn't have much of a chance. But
and are you seeing Hacks here up to a lead of 17 kills? Benno only on 10 now. But still a nice big gap there for Hacks.
Solid predictive nade by Benno there, using the radar really well.
Perfect nade.
His DMR does, it seems so on point. He seems to really have figured the timing out perfectly. I mean, that's one of the things with this game is that, like, in terms of frustration, like, you know, you can really want to just feel like, oh, I've just got to spam, I've just got to put damage on them. But a lot of the time, you then do find yourself thinking, maybe if I did slot down, I could have won that fight, you know?
Yep.
It's just sort of it's a lot about self-control, and that's what Benno seems to have a lot of when it comes to DMR fights. Benno versus Cody. Benno's a smart idea to back up.
Yeah, as you saw just then, it's also about your position on the map and your decision-making to challenge or actually back off. And of course, Benno being like the pro gamer, like one of the guys on views. Nice good double, nade. By the way, as I say that. He's got his positioning and the decision-making down pat.
One of the things that's interesting is sort of how sort of good of friends that these top guys are, like Cody, Benno, Hacks. They've all known each other for so long playing against each other. They're all, you know, really good friends. There's not really there's no ill feeling towards any of them.
Plenty of trash talk though.
Due to T-talk, but at the same time, it's all in good. Yeah, it's all in good jest. There's no T-talk sort of like, I guess really from like Schmut, for instance. He'll talk trash to anyone, regardless if he knows them well or not. But these guys, it's sort of always just a bit of a, you know, a nice sort of like a bit of a wink and a nudge towards the other player.
Yep. And just back on the game, we've got Hacks here still with a very comfortable lead, 22. The closest person to him is on 17. Benno, of course, here on 15 kills. So Hacks still maintaining that lead that he's had since the beginning. So some very, very good work here. A nice nade from Benno there to get that kill. He'll probably take down, and he does take down Hopey. Nice DMR there. Under pressure, almost taking down Hopey. Probably could have used a bit of spam there.
He's linking a lot of kills to good kills together, but it just always seems like Hax is always just one up on him. Nice angle there on Monk trying to hide, and good shots by Benno. It seems that both close and long distance his DMR is really, really on point. He's doing well, sort of trying to stay alive.
Just unfortunately being taken down.
We might try and switch over. I'm just trying to see who else might be good to watch right now. Hopey, your mate Josh, is struggling a little bit. He's on 12 kills.
Let's cross over to Hopey and find out what's happening with Hopey. What's going on in this game? And off the spawn. All right, let's see what's happening. He finds the player weak. Probably could have kept shooting, and he does, but only gets the assist. Very unlucky there. Hopey being targeted, it seems. Hopey, nice spam DMR to
and that's another thing, people say that there is a lot of, spams are completely random, solid nade there by Hopey, but you need to know when to spam the DMR and when not to. If a player's one shot, spam away, because if they're one shot and you start spamming, you'll kill them in two or three shots.
Really, when you think if it was a one shot, you'd not spam just to try and get
go for the headshot first, and obviously then there's going to be no bloom off the first shot, but from that point on, if they're one shot, in my opinion, spam away instead of waiting for the trigger, because I think you can afford to do that. But so that's when it's sort of people kind of, and I think people are still learning, because the game has only been out for roughly 6 months, so people are still figuring out DMR, and it'll be interesting to see even come our next event in Sydney, like what the different strategies are with the DMR.
And we've just seen Hopey get 5 assists in the last 30 seconds.
It's got to be frustrating for us.
Very frustrating. Like, as we were discussing this earlier, there is obviously all the skills in it, you're applying all of your skills to a free-for-all, but sometimes there is just an element of luck.
Yeah.
Like, you just got to be in the right place at the right time.
Again, unlucky.
Yeah, the assists. I'd be very curious to see his assists, how his assists rack up at the end of this. Lucky to find that kill. And nice perfect DMR there. He got the 5 shot. He got the 5 shot. That's what counts, and it was perfect. We still see Hax. Is he 32 kills Hax is on, and the closest to him was 23. He's got a 9-point gap. Hax is just clutching this free-for-all.
Whilst he's beating Benno, you've also got to think Benno might be a bit happy about this, thinking, oh, well, my teammate at least is, his shots are on point, at least coming into the fourth.
Yeah, very, very right.
Same time, though, we were speaking earlier before this started the whole time of it would be Benno versus Cody who would win, and Hax is sort of just coming fresh off the plane from WA and showing them how they do it on the west side.
Another assist for Hopey. Assist Hopey.
So I guess we wanted to know what was going wrong with him, and the fact he's putting a lot of shots in, doing a lot of damage, but it's just getting so unlucky.
Maybe Hax is just stalking him and just trying to get his watch. Another assist. Are you serious?
Because he must be haven't heard any real complaints from him, because he definitely has every right to score these assists. One thing was almost good in Halo 2 and 3 that it didn't tell you when you got an assist in a free-for-all. It sort of feel like, oh well, I didn't get the final shot on that guy. When it keeps giving you a medal, but it's a medal you don't really want.
That's right. And also, just something to note, that Tranquility has come out of nowhere. He's got 3rd place at the moment. He's sitting in 3rd spot. Some nice kills from him as well, and Hopey just unlucky. I think we should check out, someone we haven't checked out on the stream yet is actually Haunted. We might have a look at Haunted, see what's happening with him. The last time I saw him was about 90 seconds ago. He was coming last, so we'll see what's happening, what's going wrong with him. And it seems he has a windmill DMR. That's what's wrong with Haunted at the moment.
We can jump off on him now. We'll stick with him for a little bit.
Yeah, and being down off the spawn, probably
and
not
just unlucky there to have another player spawn there. Beno, in fact, spawning there and stealing that kill. It just does seem, his windmill does seem to be a bit windmilly.
Quote, his windmill is a bit windmilly. I like it. He did get a kill there though. Tried to escape under pressure. Alright, so not much happening with Haunted. He's stinking.
I think we should jump back onto Benno, because there's only a 4-kill gap now. So we'll have a squeeze at the old Beno.
We'll go to Beno, see what's happening.
Just a 3-kill gap now. We saw the Oz Halo 09 finals in Brisbane. Was it Doco, I think, came out of nowhere in the free-for-all at the end to win that?
It was Doco.
So, Benno doing similar work. It seemed like Hacks was right in front. What did we say before? At one stage, he was up by 7 or 8 kills.
9. He got up to a 9-kill gap.
Only a 2-kill dip now. Benno making that a 1-kill, and this should be all
double.
tied up with a dub. Tripsky's on the cards with Haunted.
Triple. He got the triple kill. Oh, just missing the overkill. Now 41 all. Him and his teammate.
Solid DMR. Benno probably has the most impressive DMR I've seen this whole weekend. We haven't been able to see too much Halo on the stream, but I've been walking around and
easily. Hopey was. Come on, I know I'm a Hopey fan here, but his DMR was very on point. I don't know what quite happened. Very unlucky. We saw all those assists earlier.
Yeah.
But you know, that's just the style of free for all, isn't it?
There's something soothing and relaxing about watching Benno's DMR. It has a sublime rhythm to it. Something somewhat hypnotic. It's beautiful.
He smells of lavender. It relaxes me.
And his hair smells of cinnamon.
It's quite.
So he's managed to big swing in the last minute and a half we've been on him now, up by 3 kills. Doesn't seem to really have changed his strategy much. A lot of players seem to, in free-for-all, they just don't want to stop moving. They just want to keep running around the map, whether it be in circles or just snaking around and just keep putting shots on. Beno seems to like to just hold a position and sort of stick to it, you know, not feel like he has to rush everywhere. And that's what seems to be working, as we see here. You know, he wasn't in a rush to go back. Even though he's got his shields, he's, you know, still chilling a bit, just waiting.
Yeah, well, there's no point rushing. You're just going to give a point to someone else, and then, you know, you've got to wait for the respawn. And yeah, some very, very smart moves, some smart play by Benno. Running around, using the whole map to his advantage. We see some people not camping, but they're just not using the whole map to their advantage. Yeah. And that was an unlucky nade there for Benno, but still got the 4-point lead. So very impressive work from Benno so far. We've only got just under 3.5 minutes to go. So still anyone's game at the moment, except for Haunted. Something was happening there. he I don't know. Maybe he's Dutch windmills and stuff. I really don't know.
So all players are playing with the Razer Onza tournament editions right now. As we mentioned earlier today, sponsored by sort of getting into a sponsorship agreement with Razer, and they've supplied us with 8 or 9 Onza tournament editions to use for this free-for-all.
Have you played with those Onza controllers?
I had a crack at them before, and they're actually really unreal. They've got this thing on the joysticks where you swivel the joysticks and it adjusts the tension on them.
See, this is the thing. Like, I probably won't be like favoured by the sponsor for saying this first thing. I was real skeptical. I just didn't like it, but I tried them out today, and I almost beat Peter in a 1v1. I didn't quite, but you know, that's just me.
One thing that's subtle about them that I love is the face buttons. Instead of being sort of mashy like they are on this, they're clicky. They're sort of like it's almost like clicking a mouse when you press the face buttons. And it just sort of feels like it feels really responsive sort of. So, I mean, these players all opting to use them in this free-for-all final. So, it's just another element. People often feel like, you know, the sort of, what's the word, sensitivity in Halo Reach, like there isn't a mute point between, like, say they think between 3 and 4 there should be a 3.5. So the Onza sort of with the tension on the control allows you to really fine tune your sensitivity in a way that the game actually doesn't let you do, and that's what
I think kills are just being thrown at Benno right now. Absolutely being thrown at Benno. Like, I mean, not saying nothing. Oh, look at this. Just missing out on another triple kill there. Oh, it was so close. But look, people are just falling into Benno's lap. Look, it's got a lot to do with his positioning, no denying. He's on the killing spree now. Just as I say that being taken down, that doesn't matter at the moment. With a 7-point lead, he can kind of relax a little bit. It's not over yet with 1 minute and 20 to go. No pressure though, as he finds Trank not even facing him. Nice little assist there. A couple of good grenades away.
Got a question on the stream from MDKU22 asking about headsets. Do they make much of a difference? What's your opinion, Josh?
Do good headsets help? Yes. Headsets can make or break communication in a Halo 3 team, and a Halo 3 team. Well, it also applies to Halo Reach. Did you know that?
Ironically, sound is evident in both games.
Yes. So it does make a big difference. Look, if you can't talk to your team, you can't set up. If you can't set up, you're going to lose. That's essentially it. Look, generally you want to go for a good quality headset, but you know, as long as you can talk to your team, hear some game sounds, you know, yeah, it does make a difference. It's going to make or break communication.
Beno, 3 shots, 3 kills for the Tripski over on Hornet.
Oh no!
For the first time we see him chuck the spam in,
and no wonder, with 20 seconds left, we see him with 6 kills in front, a bit of a T.
Dropping the T.
Nice work. Finding Trank. Trank's probably got nothing. Oh, and Trank takes him out with a bit of help. So it was set up. But 5 seconds to go. Going towards the end of this. He's 6 kills in front. This is going to be all Beno. And we see Hopey drop his headset. Hopey coming second last. Unfortunate Cody coming last. So
Beno.
Look at it was Haunted had a pretty nice comeback towards the end, but Beno. All Beno.
Some stats.
All Beno coming away with the win here.
So I mean, we thought it would be,
and he's a private,
and he ranks up.
He ranks.